What's good, y'all? L Famous, living my life, not thinking about it twice. Don't be scared to like, subscribe, or share this dope content if you like it. Let's get it. Yeah, let's get it. Now this joint right here is about Taxstone, you heard? Yeah, Taxstone. Heard he just got 35 years to life, you heard? For four people getting shot in Urban Plaza, you heard? In that Troy Ave situation. Yeah, man. Heard he got 35 years of life. 2023. I can't do it, man. I can't do it. I'm not running around out here with no guns. I'm not running around here thinking I'm tough. I'm not running around here trying to hurt nobody. I'm not running around here trying to get in a problem with nobody. You heard? You know what I'm saying? Because, you know what I'm saying? It costs to go to jail right now, man. It costs to be a criminal, man. It costs to be a criminal, man. You know what I'm saying? Nigga ain't got no lawyer money. Nigga ain't got no bail money. Nigga ain't got no time to be doing no 35 years of life. Are you crazy? Are you a sicko? You must be crazy, man, for a dude that want to do 35 years to life right now in 2023. You don't want to be in jail if a war jump off out here between the United States, China, and Russia. Do you want to be in prison? I don't want to be in prison. I don't want to be in prison for nothing right now. I don't want to miss a graduation. I don't want to miss a prom. I don't want to miss nothing, man, for my kids, man. You heard? My life is way more precious than any of that stuff that's going on out there in the street. You understand what I'm saying? And this man, Taxstone, just got 35 years because he was trolling Troy Ave. And he knew he was going to run into Troy Ave because he said it. He said, yo, I knew I was going to run into trouble because that's why I kept a gun on him. He knew he was going to run into trouble. That's why he kept a gun on him. You heard? And I'm telling y'all people out there right now, in 2023, if you got to carry a gun because you got beef or you got problems out there, you might as well move. Go live with an aunt, go live with an uncle, go start it all over somewhere else, man. Because it's not worth you getting killed or going to do 25 to life for trying to defend yourself. It's not worth it, yo. It's not worth it. Now, Taxstone, he's trying to say, yo, man, Troy Ave started everything. Why every time when people get locked up for shooting, a killing, a robbery, something, they always saying somebody told on them. They always saying it's somebody's fault. It's somebody says something. Bro, if you would have never had a gun, you was never trolling a nigga, you was never doing this, you was never doing that, you wouldn't have 35 years to life. So how can you shoot 4 people, killing 1, and you get up there and say, yo, it's all this man's fault, it's all that man's fault. Listen, man, criminals are some of the most dumbest people in the world. Criminals are some of the most one-track minded people in the world. You heard? Only criminals will think like that. You know what I'm saying? A nigga think that, oh, I only went to jail because a nigga told on me. You heard? That's just stupid thinking, you know what I'm saying? And I notice a lot of shooters, a lot of people, they quick to bust their gun, but they not quick to think about the consequences, you heard? It's only after they start talking about consequences and all that, you know what I'm saying? That's why I'm gonna tell y'all people, there's a lot of people that kill people and shoot people in the street, and when they go to jail, they have some of the most roughest bids. You heard? They have some of the most roughest biz. Don't let people fool you, B. A lot of them dudes that be killing people and all that, and that's quick with them guns, they go to prison and they have the most roughest biz. I remember it was a dude from around my way. He used to start all the trouble in the hood. You know what I'm saying? Because he kept a gun on you. I kept a gun on him. He was quick to shoot you, you heard? And then what happened with him? He eventually caught a body. You heard? You know what I'm saying? Because once you fall in love with that gun, you know what I'm saying? You live, sleep, and wake up that gun. You know what I'm saying? Like dudes, like I used to carry a gun like that all the time. I used to carry a gun for like a year straight before I got caught. You know what I'm saying? It's like you battling yourself. When you wake up, every morning you wake up and you leave that house, you take that gun with you. You heard? Something go through your mind. Should you take the gun or shouldn't you? And it always go through your mind. Take that gun. So you take that gun, and one day you're going to get in trouble. One day you're going to get in trouble. You either going to do something with that gun, you're going to either rob somebody with that gun and get caught, or you're going to wind up killing or shooting somebody with that gun and get caught. And niggas going to tell on you. You know what I'm saying? You might get away with a shooting over there. Niggas might not tell on you. Niggas might keep it real. But when you shoot that dude over there, nah, that dude didn't come from that lifestyle. That dude parents telling on you. That dude friends telling on you. So you getting told on. So now the police looking for you for a shooting. Now you know the police looking for you for a shooting, but you still running around. You heard? Boom, boom. You doing your thing. So now you go to a house party over here one night, and then you wind up killing a nigga. You heard? Now you locked up. You locked up. Now you on the street, you was that killer. You that dude around the hood. Everybody's scared of you. You everybody man, because everybody know you carry a gun and you bust your gun. But at the end of the day, dudes ain't gonna be with you when you get locked up. You ain't gonna have the block with you. You ain't gonna have your main dudes with you. You ain't gonna have that big 4/5 with you. You heard? So as soon as you walk in there, let me tell you a story about what happened to this dude around my way. This dude was the big killer around my way. Busting his gun, ending the house parties, quick to pull out that gun on anybody. You heard? He had his name, he had his rep. Everything was all right with him. But then when he got locked up, he went into Murder Mall 9. He had on the 40 belows or the 20 belows, either one of them. They smacked the shit out of him and told that nigga to take them shits off. And guess what he did, y'all? He took them shits off. And you know why? Because that nigga ain't had that big old gun. And I'm sitting there looking at the nigga. I'm like, yo, I know the nigga from the street. You know what I'm saying? One day the nigga shot in the house party, and I went out the house party, and I had a hole in my Guess jeans. Word to my mother, I had a hole in my Guess jeans. I had a hole in my Guess jeans from this dude shooting in the party. This is how trigger happy this dude was. He shot in a crowded ass party, and the bullet didn't hit nobody. But when I left the party, I had a bullet hole in my Guess jeans. It went straight through one way and came out the other way. And I was bugging how it didn't hit me. You heard? Word to my mother. This same dude. So now I'm in Murder Mall 9 and I'm watching this dude. He just came in. And he got 40 belows on, 20 belows on. And I watched dudes go to his bed and they pressed him. They was like, yo, what's good? Where you from? He like, yo, I'm from the Bronx, this and that, and they're like, what you in for? Murder. Who the fuck you murdered, B? Who you murdered, B? Yo, smack. Take them boots off, nigga. You heard? Take them boots off, nigga. You know what I'm saying? Nigga took them shits off with the quickness. Didn't even fight or nothing. And I'm younger than this nigga. I'm littler than this nigga. And I was in here fighting these niggas. I'm in here fucking niggas up and fighting with niggas. You heard? Shooting 5 minutes with niggas and all that. And this nigga is a killer in the street. I know he a killer in the street. I know all he do is bust his gun in the street. All he known for is busting his gun in the street. But in jail, this nigga getting smacked and they took the nigga boots, man. This nigga's a bitch, man. You heard? Yeah, man. So all them dudes that be quick to bust their gun, man, them niggas be bitches in jail, man. You heard? And they get what they deserve. They have some of the worst bids that dudes be having, man. Because you gotta remember, you killed somebody, family. So it's somebody, family, you don't know whose family that dude, man, to that person you killed. You don't know everybody's family. So you might land in the jail with a dude cousin, you heard? And a dude cousin blow your motherfucking head off, you heard? Or if your dude cousin get your head blown off, quick. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, being a shooter is not always cracked up to be. And that's what these shooters out here is not telling niggas, man. You heard? Yeah, you quick. You might have dudes on your block scared of you. You might have dudes around the way scared of you. But when you get in jail, you ain't gonna have nobody scared of you, B. Niggas gonna smack the shit out you, nigga, and take whatever you got, nigga. And if you moving goofy, niggas gonna blow you, nigga. Niggas gonna eat your food, nigga. You heard? You gonna be a pinball for niggas in there, B. You heard? So Taxstone, you got 35 years for nothing, for trolling. You heard? You know what I'm saying? And Troy Ave, you next. You gonna get about 4 or 5 years too, nigga, for busting in that club, nigga. You know what I'm saying?